We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. First offering on its way. Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
No strike.
Here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Robert.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Danny Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1-0.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be Willie Adames. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Anderson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. This is foul right side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. And their runners at the corners now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Playing 11.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Count is 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So next to the plate for Texas, Jose Trevino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that brings up the pitcher Kenta Maeda. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Cruz will put this one away to retire. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Cody, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 73.
Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers third, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And the pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Max Muncy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And he is in there. In now, Torres. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Andrus is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now in the box, Randall Grichuk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Chu. Gone! Stepping in now, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Danny Santana.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Smith. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped straight up. Maeda has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Harrison Bader comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Harrison Bader.
To short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Santana over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Into the box. Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swung on and belted to right by Choo. This one's deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Second baseman, Elvis.
As he puts it on the ground to third. He's right there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Trevino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Kyle Cody. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy, a hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Down, ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
No strike.
From the stretch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Now
at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. 7th inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So striding forward now, Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Santana in foul ground, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nick Goody has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
Standing in.
Goody.
He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Goody offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Ji-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 26.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Jimmy Kerrigan will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Byron Buxton now. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And they go cold strike, 0-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Side. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No hits to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Bases are empty here with two men out. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Nope. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The batter, number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. Paul DeYoung is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Danny Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. The next twin up, Gleyber Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Will Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.